never lacking.
Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I pack up punch? Don't you know that I don't
Pull up on a PJ, I'm tripping, and CC, she with me, she special. That's my habibi. Looking at my chains and my rings, they look pretty. I'm trading, I'm laced up like every time you see me. Aim for the top. Demons on alert in a red. We don't do shopping at the window. I just blew a check, Morocco. Put a diamond ring on your hand. Took a shopping, let you spin bands. Ball every day cause I can. Ballin' all way in Japan.
برو هنا بناكلها بالحلال برو تيجي ناخدك لفة بالجمال على الدين بالبساط من النيل للفرات احنا زينة الرجال
سعودي وكويتي بحريني سوري لبناني أردني مصر نور عيني عراق فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني عماني قطري وإماراتي ليبي تونسي جزائري يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه
كده كده شكلك احلى بالعباية العربي كده كده بغير عليكي ما انا دمي عربي كده كده انا اصلي ما انا اصلي عربي فلو هتكلميني كلميني عربي
سعودي وكويتي بحريني سوري لبناني أردني مصر نور عيني عراق فلسطيني بلادنا كتير سامحوني عماني قطري وإماراتي ليبي تونسي جزائري يمني سوداني العرب عليا غالي ومش هنسى المغربي عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه عربي 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 تتكلم ايه كأنه
سلام عليكم هلا 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 بيكم هلا 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 سلام عليكم هلا 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 بيكم
And here he comes.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Asian Nightmare!
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it. Swagger. Really, Saxton?
You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, what else is new?
This guy lives to compete, so he'll be treating this match as if he were defending the title.
You better reinforce the ring, because here comes destruction.
And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Like a natural disaster or a kaiju come to life.
Bronson is a whole new breed of big man. Agile, and with plenty of impressive athleticism.
Bronson Reed believes he is pound for pound one of the best competitors in WWE, and he has no problem proving it. Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true. Here we go with Bronson Reed in the ring, the master of so-called Australian strong style.
It's an all-out approach that has paid dividends for Reed so far. One massive blow from Big Bronson Reed is enough to put just about any superstar on spaghetti legs.
We'll see if that smash mouth approach helps Reed topple the opposition here tonight.
But then you look across the ring and see there's a reason why the champ should be worried with or without the title on the line. Though he's facing a champion who is a bit at ease knowing this match isn't a title defense.
Nothing to be at ease about, in my opinion. This match can serve as the kind of scouting necessary to topple the champion in the future.
Coast to coast!
Clearly willing to do whatever it takes to put it all on the line.
God.
Oh, man. Crossbody. Look at this combination of strikes. Just relentless. His adrenaline is pumping right now.
Both wrists captured.
Man, knee strike. Right into the pin.
Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
It's not over yet. Plenty left to go in this one.
Watch the knee.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
Yeah, some flaws in Reed's game plan are being exposed.
Bronson Reed isn't your typical big man. How do you...
Kicked off. Oh, to the leg. Leg blower.
Kicks to the face.
Oh, several kicks to the face, and one more for good measure. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Into a spine buster. Impressive. Precision offense into the pin. This could be it. Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Oh, my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Sit down to the floor. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
This is what I was saying. Bronson is getting outpaced and his stamina is draining fast.
Oh, well scouted by Reed.
Reed finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Bronson showing it's not a time for lying down. It's a time for fighting back with a Death Valley Driver.
A bone-crushing assault from the walking natural disaster. This incredibly hostile rivalry has reached levels we don't often see around here.
This has been a defining journey for these superstars. They're not the same people they were when this thing started.
There's no telling where it will all end. Moving into the ring.
big overhand. And into the turnbuckle he goes. Oh, spear! Chucked right out of the ring.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out. Fends it off. Good counter. Clubbing blow to the back. This battle is spilled into the ringside area and is drawing dangerously close to our table.
Nice suplex.
The hit's starting to take their toll on him a little.
It's looking like Reed's opposition is failing to rise to this challenge.
Big Bronson Reed up high.
Here we go.
Able to slip away.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Absolutely spiked. DDT. Beautiful athleticism. Hurricane Rana. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
Attacking the knee.
Just mounted with punches and
a stomp to the gut.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Headed out to ringside now. What is...
hoisted up and driven down with an axe driver. Can Reed close it out?
And he tosses it back in now. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
He's in a bad place. This is where it could all end for him.
Up high.
Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. Fights out of trouble with a barrage of strikes. Oh, that got turned around.
Out of nowhere.
KO!
Can Reed come back to that?
That will end it.
Here is your winner.
A big loss here for Bronson Reed.
Big Bronson Reed's going to be in one heck of a bad mood for the foreseeable future.
I would definitely steer clear of him in the locker room after this loss. Here we go, guys.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Asian Nightmare!
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night. Hey, Corey, can this guy change his deep to neutralize AJ's explosive attacks.
While it's a solid game plan, it's much easier in theory than it is in execution. This guy could be in for a long, long night.
You don't want none.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
And his opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
This is a man who is always looking to steal the show and win titles.
Endless confidence in his abilities with his proven track record.
And no doubt about it, Cole, Styles is excellence personified.
Truly second to none in the ring.
The phenomenal AJ Styles is in action, more aggressive and more opportunistic than ever these days.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Well, some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. And a leg breaker.
Being set up in the corner for something. Clothesline.
Roundhouse on the mark. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Ooh! Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Goodness. Oof.
And he's absorbed some stiff offense already.
I think the key for AJ Styles in this match is going to be speed and chaining his offense. AJ is maybe at his best when he's able to push the pace and maintain offensive pressure.
I couldn't agree more, Corey. When AJ gets an offensive flow going, he's really hard to stop.
Boom!
From the top!
All the way to the outside! Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Oh my goodness! Oh, torturous knee.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Dodges away.
So effective.
Styles being measured and could be near.
Double underhook.
Into a neck breaker. AJ is out. That's it. Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one. Ooh.
Knee left. And Styles is taking a lot of offense now.
But AJ can't let this flourish derail him. And into the corner he goes. He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Such an incredible effort from both these two superstars. Oh, no.
Oh my gosh, that was nasty.
Long blower inside out. Into a spine buster.
Could that be enough?
For the win. Breaks the close count.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there. You know what he's thinking, and it is not good. Oh!
And this attack has him looking powerless.
And he's looking completely outmatched in this one.
Clearing off our desk. What could be the thought process here?
I don't think it's anything good.
I don't know if it's anything I can watch.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
Styles letting him know there is... You just love seeing him get knocked down a peg.
Styles getting out of the ring the hard way.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
And AJ reverses.
Momentum isn't completely out of AJ's side just yet.
Styles hoping to start a rush of his own with that attack.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Styles gets out of the way.
Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Everyone look out.
Taking things to another level now.
And a vicious suplex to the floor. Boom! Gentlemen, no need for monitors right now. The fight is right in front of us.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a countout.
What are we going to see here?
The Measure of Oz.
Byron, come on, get with it.
Perched up top. Good Lord, taking flight.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Look out! What a crossbody!
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be. He is clearly looking to destroy his opponent.
Trapped with the cover.
And the announce table has imploded. Nothing but carnage out here.
I'm just happy everyone ringside is safe. This is
First up top.
Crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disastrous miscalculation.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half. Spear. Now he has to finish the job.
making the most of that with the pin.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner,
A setback loss for AJ Styles.
Let's remember that AJ Styles is no stranger to adversity. This isn't his first setback.
Good point. It won't take him long to bounce back from this.
Back in the house with a 9-4.
You did good, sir.
I feel like Princess Peach, Rose gold on my Mercedes. Rose gold on my bitch, looking like her name Mercedes. I need a down on them eyes.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE United States Championship.
We are about to see something good.
Here we go, guys. The championship is on the line here in this one.
And I'll tell you, Cole, the champion has never looked more dominant than right here, right now. The champ facing perhaps his biggest challenge yet. Now, can he rise to meet the challenge?
Here comes Big Bronson Reed.
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami! Bronson Reed's a superstar who's not looking to be liked. Reed never walks on eggshells. He's looking to be the top guy.
And Reed is willing to hit a tsunami after a tsunami after a tsunami to make that come true.
Introducing the challenger from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson. And his opponent from India, weighing in at 236 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, the Asian Nightmare!
This is all for the highly decorated United States Championship.
Harley Race, the inaugural champion, truly a tough man's title. There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile. Incredible combination.
Uh-oh, look at this, launched into the cage. This superstar is hurt.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
He is in the zone, and he wants everyone to know it.
Caught between the ropes in a hard place. And he has started to ascend the cage wall now.
Gradually getting closer and closer to the top.
Fingers hooked into the cage and starting the climb.
He was so close to getting to the other side of the cage.
We all thought that was going to be it.
What's he doing, guys?
Throwing caution to the wind.
Just don't. No. Good gravy. From the peak of the steel cage. Can you imagine the force of that landing?
Sent into the corner.
Getting him in place, but for what?
I think they're going to go for it.
Long blower. I love it. And landing with the double axe handle.
Challenger's in a bad way.
Reaching this point in the steel cage, everything's all starting to come to a head now.
Forearm after forearm after forearm. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces.
Drops the hammer right on the lower back.
There's a bit of primal feeling at play when you have combatants locked inside a steel cage.
Oh, absolutely, Cole. That's why the steel cage match is often reserved for the most heated of rivalries. This is something that needs to be contained and confined.
Clutch a hamstring. Devastating kick.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster.
Bronson Reed.
And driven down with an axe driver.
Oh, we headed towards a title change.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened?
I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. He puts him into the corner.
Superman punch in the corner. Uh-oh. And the spear. That's it. The title's going nowhere.
We've seen a lot of contentious rivalries here in WWE over the years.
Out of nowhere. RKO. The champ might have just sealed things.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Jeez, and Reed was opened up there.
Shocking inside cradle.
Small packages could be it.
The champ kicks out with authority.
Not even letting the ref get to the 2 count.
Oh, God, the crimson is flowing. He's seriously hurt now. Rolling elbow right on the mark.
He's signaling for the door.
Hey, go for the easy win. Why not? Oh, and a spear!
Being placed in the corner here.
Oh! What a drop kick! Connects, crash landing on the outside. Being placed onto the top rope.
Look at this roll through. Great athleticism to the top. Superplex.
Wow. What a final cut. Ripped all the way up into a spine buster. Impressive. Beautiful athleticism.
And Reed is now in a demoralizing spot.
This is Reed's resolve being challenged.
And Reed with a counter.
Reed showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Yeah, Reed able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
faces. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that got turned around on Reed. Rolling elbow.
Woo-wee.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO. Lining it up. Gonna cut him in half.
This might be it. The champ might keep it here.
Calling to the official. He wants to go out the way he came in. He's facing no resistance exiting the cage now. He's looking to gain the higher ground on the wall of the cage. He retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion, the Ancient Nightmare.
Big win as he retains the championship. The Tribal Chief.
A main eventer since day one, but now the Tribal Chief is tougher than ever.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, Roman Reigns.
The man who upholds the Anoa'i family legacy by any means necessary. Roman Reigns always in tremendous physical condition, probably the best shape of his career, but now more dangerous, more dominant, and more focused than ever.
Will not relinquish his seat at the head of the table for anyone. Show why he's at the top of the food chain. Here comes the best in the world. CM Punk is here. CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor. Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring. Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness. Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great. The WWE Universe on their feet, and CM Punk is ready to deliver. It's Hell in a Cell, so we know there are no disqualifications or countouts. You can only walk out of that demonic structure a winner via pinfall or submission.
Well, Hell in a Cell is one of the most brutal and dangerous matches in the history of WWE. Just look through the annals of history to see what havoc has been wrought in that steel cage enclosure.
Well, they call it Hell in a Cell for a reason. If it was easy, they'd call it Picnic in the Park or something.
But your point is well taken. Victory must be won inside the ring, and anything not nailed to the ground can be used as a weapon. This is where the dark forces of evil are unleashed.
Reigns really having his way right here.
Reigns is making an opportunity for himself.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
Escapes out of that attack. All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Escapes and a chop block takes him down.
Counter by CM Punk.
Reigns gets out of harm's way.
The need is being torn apart now. I don't know if Punk can withstand much more of this.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Ooh, he fends that off. Oof, running knee in the corner. Overhand connects. And Punk gets countered there. Manages to reverse it. Put into place.
Adding a level of insult with that kind of physicality.
Oh, shot right to the kidney. Corey, what exactly is the game plan when it comes to Hell in a Cell? Do you just go in there and hope for the best?
No way, Cole. Optimism has no place in the cell. This is a place for sadism. Instead of hoping things go your way, you need to do whatever it takes to make them go your way. There's simply no holding back in the cell, no matter what.
Fast thinking saved him there. Kick right to the back of the leg.
Trading back and forth blows now.
Big counter from Reigns.
And you can see from the blood that real damage has been done.
Bright red evidence. He got caught badly by that blow. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Oh, man, the shot's raining down. One after another. That will leave you stunned.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Ooh, just using the steel chair to weaken their opponent. Oh, and the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now. Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, look at this raiding right hands.
Non-stop blows.
Reigns just imposing his will right now.
Overwhelming attacks from Roman now.
Rapid fire Samoan drop.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now.
I can't even imagine the force of that impact.
Steel bolts, reinforced cage, all giving way to that brutality.
Oh, stiff uppercut. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Reigns isn't allowing that burst of attacks to throw him off his game.
Starting his climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store.
This is the kind of moment that can make you a legendary superstar.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
Does he even know what he's doing? Does he know how close he is to flirting with disaster?
He's up. Hazardous situation for CM Punk.
Not looking good in this position.
Oh, slam. Big forearm.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
Reigns is picking up steam. finds the room to land a back elbow.
CM Punk doing what he can to halter the beatdown.
He's trying to seize the opportunity to get back in the match.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He's got the table, and I can only imagine what he's thinking of doing with it.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Back into the ring now.
Strong right forearm.
Placing him in the corner.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
One step ahead there. Oh, what a kick.
As the arm wringer.
Right hand will count. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Using that chair to play mind games with his opponent.
Oh, man.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Oh my gosh! Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation. Ooh, chair shot takes the wind right out.
I don't care who you are. You can't take consecutive attacks like that without it affecting you. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
CM Punk needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Lands the trash can.
That'll leave a mark.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can. Calculating the next move here.
Oh, right to the throat. Ooh.
And he goes crashing to the outside. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
And here they're setting the table on fire. Oh, my God. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. He's starting as a setup to sell.
Uh-oh, it's getting good now. This will take things to another level.
He's finally made it to the top of this demonic structure.
A dangerous position to be in. He's playing with fire now.
I don't know if he stopped this through.
I don't believe there's much thinking happening right now, Saxton. He could have stopped the climb before he reached the top.
Steel meeting flesh. This is absolute carnage.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off.
Gets lifted into position. She just got spiked right through the top of the cell.
If this match somehow continues, I don't know how much fight he's going to have left in him.
Has him up with a fireman's carry. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Right through the table.
Face first.
The table practically exploding under the force of the impact.
Oh, finding unique ways to break down furniture.
Reigns crashes to the outside. And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. He'll make his way to the ring. At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
This is how it goes in Hell in a Cell. The match keeps going whether you can handle it or not.
Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
He wants it one more time.
All the way through the wall of the cell. Spear.
I don't don't think anyone expected the wall to give way like that, least of all him.
He's going for a climb, guys. Moving right up the cell.
And not wasting any time here.
He's reached the top of the cell, and I'm afraid of what he's planning on doing next.
Well, there aren't too many reasons to be up there, Saxton.
He reached the cell's highest point. What's going through his mind?
History has shown nothing good can come of this. We've seen matches reach the top of the cell before, but it's always shocking.
And it almost never ends well for someone.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face. Float over neck breaker.
CM Punk looking to cinch in the Anaconda Vice.
And he has no ropes to reach for. No.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, my Lord.
The edge of the cell. No way. Absolutely insane.
Like a bat out of hell taking a swan dive toward concrete. Tagged with a punch.
And with every additional hit to the head, you wonder if he should stay in this fight.
That's up to him and the referee. But I agree, this is concerning.
Oh, and an uppercut.
Might have lost a tooth. Hold on. What is he looking to do?
Climb the cell, but nobody knows to what purpose. Clinging to the side of the cell as he makes his way up.
Please get back down.
Nah, keep going. It's what the people want to see. He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
Right onto the punishing steel structure. It doesn't get any more brutal. Uh-oh, forearms are cut off the wind.
Putting his opponent.
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
Incredible.
Big boot! Jeez. This entire building's on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
Look at this. Just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too. Ooh, that knee knocking the wind out of him.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block.
Way to avoid that.
Drop kick from behind.
They have been on top of the cell for too long. This is too much. What a boot. What a shot. This is too dangerous. There is no reason to be fighting up there.
Believe it or not, I actually agree with you, Saxton. Then driven down with a flapjack.
Face first off the knee.
How much longer can the cell stand up to this?
I don't know, Saxton. Any moment it could give out.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
No love lost between these superstars right now, really trying to prove who the better man truly is. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better.
Oh, what a plex. Reigns got all of it.
Totally helpless.
I can't look. Oh, no.
He goes crashing down to the ring.
He ground with such a bone-chilling thud.
Hopefully he'll show more signs of recovering soon. We can only hope he's okay.
Superman punch! Reigns just fully established his position. Here comes Reigns!
No coming back from Reigns after that.
Cover, cover, cover!
2.
They got it! A career-changing win inside Hell in a Cell.
Here is your winner, Roman Reigns!
A defeated CM Punk here.
Few people hate losing as much as CM Punk does.
Yeah, you can see the frustration on his face.
To save you, for he gave his only begotten son. Whoever believes in him will be saved. It shall not perish. You will not be saved because of your good works. You will not be saved because of your good deeds. You are saved by Jesus Christ.
I'm a county jail revival. I'm a bottle in the Bible. I'm a rolling stone disciple with a cross across my face. I'm a trailer park tornado, jagged edges on my halo. Hope the chariot gon' swing low and carry me away. This little light of mine damn near burned me alive. Lord knows that mama tried, and I don't know if I'm halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. 1 foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven or hell? I'm a dive boss undiscernment. Holy water with my bourbon. Standing on the bridge I'm burning with a can of gasoline. Am I worth saving if I'm always faded? It feels like I'm caught in between. Halfway to heaven or halfway to hell. My angels and demons at war with myself. 1 foot in the fire and I still can't tell. Am I halfway to heaven? Halfway.
Here comes main event, Jey Uso.
It's on me now, Reese.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso.
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself. From one half of the greatest tag team of all time to his own man.
Well, nothing proves that more than how he entered the ring, Corey.
There's nothing like a Jey Uso entrance.
Gentlemen, stand up and cheer this social media icon.
And his opponent from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 205 pounds,
Logan Paul says he's got this game on lock. Like him or not, it's very difficult to argue the point given his success.
Logan Paul's feed, heck, this entire planet is flooded with crowds of leeches just wanting to be around him long enough to go viral. Boom! This is brilliant.
This is horrible. How could anyone condone this?
This is about getting the edge, not making friends, Saxton.
The official indicating that we're about to have a no contest.
Okay, everyone, you got it out of your system. Time to get back to business.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Action is being back to the ring, and we can officially start this match.
Oh, man.
Yeah, the team's got their hands full in this one.
These Iron Man matches can sometimes be like a long, drawn-out game of tug-of-war. How do you maintain your focus here?
Well, it's not easy. This match is as mental as it is physical, after all. You just have to keep your sights on the scoreboard and the finish line. Ignore the clock. Ignore the pain. Just try to rack up pinfalls and keep victory in sight.
He's able to counter that.
Trading counters here.
Kick right to the gut. Follow through with the uppercut.
For all his abilities, Logan Paul looked overwhelmed by that move.
Jay's confidence really showed in that maneuver.
Double leg drop.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Jay has become relentless.
Yeah, Jay has all the wheels turning now. Put in the corner now.
Oh, the enziguri.
Mistake made by Logan Paul. Trapped in the corner. No escape from these punches.
And Paul is being picked apart here.
Heavy work being done to Logan Paul right now. Ooh. Oh, Daddy never did pet fast. What an attack. And what determination from Jey Uso.
Clearly, there's nothing Jey Uso won't do to maintain his... Uso with the Uso splash. Will Jey end this?
No, my, that was close.
I'm not sure if he's foolish or courageous, but Logan Paul keeping himself alive against all odds.
Main event, Jey Uso with a close call right there. He definitely thought he had that one in the bag.
All the way up. And he's got him in his sights. Got him right where he wants him. Cross body. Uh-oh. Manages to slip out of the way.
And got away with that one.
He's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Elbow drop.
Caught square by the haymaker.
He saw that being telegraphed. Snap power slam.
Float over.
Oh, into it. Float over. Nice. DDT.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Here we go.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
I think there's going to be some second guessing about trying that move again.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. Into the floor.
An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all.
Top rope. Through the air. And connects. You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense, but I can't say it didn't pay off. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Hey, it's my water bottle.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Good, gets put into the barricade. Another ascent to the top, not showing any signs of stopping.
Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away.
Oh, avoids the attack.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Fighting free there, and that can be all the space that is needed.
Boom! Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From the top!
Diving hammer strike.
Nasty kick to the face.
Is it enough? The cover!
There's two.
He's already done so much damage. What else could he want to do? Kick to the abdomen.
Kick and uppercut.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
Sky high. Oh my, apron senton.
A calculated attack here against Logan.
This is Logan Paul's perseverance getting tested. Sent straight to the barricade. Oh, driving the elbow. That's a well-targeted attack to the body.
Bringing this back into the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Countering that offense.
And Logan isn't looking helpless anymore.
That might be what gets Logan out of jeopardy.
And Jay reverses. That's what they call me, the hot shot. Smothering offense now from Jay Uso.
Uso is determined right now.
Jay taking his offense to the top rope. From the top.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
Cover. 2 count. And he wins the fall. He gets sent straight down to the floor. And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count. I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad situation.
I am not believing what I'm seeing. He's going up to the top.
Sky high. Whoa, look out. Broken table and broken bodies everywhere.
Phones are broken. Monitors are broken. I don't even know if you can hear me anymore.
What?
And listen to this place.
It's deafening in here, Michael.
Going for the cover. He didn't fall in the early goings.
Here it comes. Stay away from the worm. The tequila sunrise.
Oh.
Could we be looking at a fall here?
Mike, how in the world do you get out of this? I guess just like that.
Big right hand from main event. And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Logan Paul looking helpless to every attack.
Paul has to wake up and fast.
Suplex is blocked.
Their opponent putting on the brakes in a reversal.
This is it. Strong kick out late into the match.
What is it going to take to put him away?
Ooh. The superstar hook in the arm. Look at this rush of strike. Oh, what an intense striking combination.
Eats a punch to the spear.
Logan's chances are dwindling.
Looking for the pin. A fall for him early here.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Cover. 2. And he secures a fall here.
Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Spear! Jey nailed all of it. Is it enough? The cover!
2 count. He manages to get a fall.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand. The entire
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! And goes back into the ring here.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Turns it around. Suplex.
Ooh! Follow through with the uppercut. Main event Jey Uso just begging for a fight.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. A cross body from the middle rope. 3/4. Will it be? And he scores the early fall. Super kick. Nice takedown. Stack them up. He may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
He finds a way to score the fall. Oh, he fights Jey back.
From the ropes. Oh, my God. Wow. Breathtaking.
And Jey took a solid hit that time.
You put in the work. Now it's time to capitalize and get a point. As we set up in the corner of the ring. Going for the home run. From the middle row.
Oh, actually way up there.
Samoa into the cover.
A big fall for him there. Does he get it here? Shoulders up before 2.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex into the neck breaker. Beautiful.
Cover. 2. An important fall for him here.
Snap power slam. One counter met by another.
Sent out of the ring the hard way. He's headed to the top now.
Uso, look out below! Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Tossed back into the ring.
From the top, diving headbutt. Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up. shot to the gut will break things up.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
And into the cover. And he scores the fall there.
Vicious right forearm. Lifted way up. That'll jam your tailbone.
All the momentum has swung to Jey Uso.
Yeah, Uso is fine.
Into the cover. He scores the fall there.
Good defense there.
DDT. Fight barely. And he's going for the pin. This could be it. And he scores a fall. Oh, did you hear the sound that made? Here's a cover. Could be it. And there he goes. Score. He may get the 3.
Time runs out, and there's the Iron Man match winner.
Here is your winner, main event.
And now look who it is. Nothing but...
And the surprise getting cut off at the pass.
And Jey Uso having a little fun with another.
Just an incredible display of fortitude. Getting blindsided like that, and he was still able to maintain his footing.
Big right hand from main event.
Boom, we'll finish it off.
It's on me now, Roots.
This is a man on a mission,
Looking to deliver a new brand of judgment.
The following is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Damian Priest is dead set on growing his legacy, on bringing more and more glory to his name.
And he's done just that, Cole. A modern-day bad guy picking fights and winning gold.
but it's never enough for the power-hungry Damian Priest.
As we've seen so many times, Priest is just ruthless once the bell rings.
And Damian knows how to be aggressive and, more importantly, how to end a fight.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring. and truly unshakable confidence.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
There is no getting between Drew McIntyre and his goals. Whether the WWE Universe supports him or not, Drew will stay on the top of the food chain in WWE. Drew McIntyre has an unparalleled focus, refuses to let the outside noise get to him,
Which only makes him even more dangerous. Steel cage match reserved for competitors who can't settle their differences any other way.
surrounding yourself with unforgiving steel. You're really trying to end a rivalry once and for all when you agree to this match.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Crashing down with a vertical suplex. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Priest able to adapt. Gets the reversal. What a counter. Bang! He finds a counter. Being carried around now.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea.
Caught in a bad spot.
He's first into the cage.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Ooh, clothesline delivered.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment.
Tripped over the top rope.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Ooh, just bouncing off the turnbuckle.
Off the ropes and from down below. Ouch.
Priest setting his crosshairs squarely on his opponent. Big elbow drop. Starting to climb up the steel cage.
You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
He's making the climb up towards the top of the cage. And now perched at the top of the steel cage. And Priest fends him off. A long way down from there, but it looks like he has a plan. Oh my goodness, not from up there!
You have to have nerves of steel just to climb the cage. But to jump from it, that's as bold as it gets. And finishing up high.
And now cover for the win. And he only stays down for a 1 count.
He's still got life in this matchup. And oh wow, look at the damage to Drew McIntyre's face.
Elbow drop right on point. The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, a man of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there. When you're in a steel cage, there's not exactly a lot of real estate to play with, which is why you have to know how to use the cage to your advantage, because otherwise, it is absolutely not your friend.
How do you suggest they do that, Corey? Push your opponent into the steel, throw him into it, grind him into it. Honestly, we've seen some inventive things in these matches, and I'm sure these superstars will think of even more things to do with their surrounding. Damian Priest looking to flex his massive power, has his opponent way up high in the sky.
Crucifix powerbomb. Is that enough for Priest?
Hoisted up high here.
And driven down in a powerbomb.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Damian Priest showing Drew McIntyre it's on now. Big impact to the back of the neck. Brought down with a neck breaker. Grabbing a hold of their opponent, face first into the cage.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Clubbing blow stifles the attack.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Power, thunderous powerbomb.
Oh man, he is fired up now.
The Kimura!
Kimura lock cinched in. He is doing whatever he can to break the Kimura, and he does.
Feeling like it's over for Priest.
Cover! Oh my God!
You gotta be kidding me. Everyone here is in shock.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken. Unloads with the boot.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Stops the kick.
Legs trapped. What's next? Oh, what power!
Thunderous powerbomb. Priest
with the elevated flatliner.
That's Damian unleashing some cold and methodical destruction.
Complete.
Damian Priest. Crucifix.
Drew fending him off.
Side slam. Nice. And Priest not quite having the energy to prevent that one.
I don't think anyone wants to spend any more time in this cage. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
The countdown has begun.
It's the Claymore. Will Drew close this out?
And the cover.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And where McIntyre goes from here is unknown. Drew is accustomed to putting out so many men with that maneuver.
Got out of the way. That. Oh, man. Oh, that hurt.
Oh, what a knee. Knee right on target.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop.
Down with force.
The advantage is turned towards Priest.
A smothering offense from Priest here.
Tombstone slam. And his body has taken a lot of the punishment. Priest is ready. This could be the beginning of the end for Drew Mac. We're going to take a trip on a tour south of heaven.
Drew with cause for concern.
There's two. Somehow he kicked out.
The Scottish Warrior refusing to lay down his sword just yet. But you have to think that took a lot out of him.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
McIntyre taking this fight to another level, and Priest right there to greet him.
And this capacity crowd just came unglued.
Taking it step by step, climbing onwards and upwards, making a move that isn't the right moment.
And he now attempts the cover.
Can he keep him down?
This isn't good. He's got bad things in mind.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
Inside cradle. Oh, look at this small package.
The count was stopped before it started.
Are you kidding me? Not even a 1 count.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. Starting up the side of the cage now.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him. Soaring.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre. Turns that away.
And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position.
Couldn't take it anymore. Has to tap. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Damian Priest.
What a victory by Priest over Drew McIntyre. This was a match that Damian Priest needed to win, and he came ready.
This was a clash with the physicality we expected. Damian's power was enough to silence the Scottish Warrior on this night.